My name is E.T.A, and we're going to get started on the 4th episode of the TAR-21 family of reviews, chapter number 60 of the Exploring the Arsenal series with me, E.T.A, aka Toes number 98. This time we'll be taking a look at the GP Rare Mark II variant, the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II. So obviously this is the Mark II variant of the TAR-21 CAMO, which is in turn the GP Rare variant of the original TAR-21. And, again, the way you upgrade to Mark II is by going to the Gun Emporium, selecting the job to upgrade the TAR-21 CAMO to its Mark II variant, getting 100 kills with the TAR-21 CAMO, and then returning to the Gun Emporium, and then click on the upgrade button to receive your TAR-21 CAMO Mark II. So looking at its statistics, it's actually very, very good. Like I mentioned in the TAR-21 Mark II review, the damage has been increased, the accuracy has been increased, and the recoil has been reduced significantly. And on the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II, it seems that the recoil has been reduced even more. So statistically speaking, this should look very, very attractive. However, I'm here to tell you, hi, my name is Billy, Agent Psycho, and I'm here to tell you that the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II is basically the same thing as the TAR-21 Mark II. No, seriously. Yeah, the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II, when I've used it, I haven't used it extensively as I have with the TAR-21 Mark II. Maybe it's because of the fact that I found that the TAR-21 Mark II's kind of effects over the TAR-21, the other TAR-21, the normal TAR-21 variants, were so profound and marked, is that how you say it? Marked in this case? That I guess the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II's effects were kind of dulled. I don't know how to describe it really. If you guys can follow me, then that's great. If you guys can't, then just ignore what I just said. But yeah, the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II, it basically performs exactly, not really exactly, but basically the same as the original TAR-21. So if you have access to the TAR-21, but you don't have access to the TAR-21 CAMO, and you want to upgrade both of them to Mark II to see how they do, don't feel too bad, because the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II basically performs the same way as the TAR-21 Mark II. Given the fact that the TAR-21 Mark II, or the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II rather, has a total of a 3-point decrease in recoil from 68 to 65, going straight from, the TAR-21 over to the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II. It, theoretically speaking anyway, or statistically speaking, the recoil should be reduced like a lot. But in my honest opinion, the recoil aspect of the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II is pretty similar to the TAR-21 Mark II. So it's not like you're missing out on too much, even though it says that it's got a 2-point, it's got even less recoil by 2 whole points. But no, it's not really that much a big difference. You may feel that the recoil has been reduced or slashed even further, which in that case that would be really good, obviously, because the TAR-21, basically the entire TAR-21 family, or just the TAR series, not the MTAR. The MTARs are a little bit different, but the TAR-21s, the main cons about them is that the recoil on those assholes are just way too big, and the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II, whatever reduction in recoil it can get, it's always helpful. So yeah, other than that, it should perform the same as the TAR-21 Mark II. If you guys do prefer the CAMO Mark II because of the fact that it has even less recoil, then all power to you. Obviously that's going to work out in your favor anyway. So yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching the TAR-21 CAMO and the TAR-21. If you ever get them and you're kind of stuck with them and you don't have a choice but to use them, I highly recommend that you guys at least suffer through enough so that you can get 100 kills with both of them, and you get to consequently upgrade them to their Mark II variants, in which case you'll do a lot better. I guarantee you that the Mark II variants of the TAR-21 series, or just the TAR-21 and TAR-21 CAMO, were very much so needed. And I'm gonna have to thank Nexon for actually making the TAR-21 guns a more viable assault rifle to use with their Mark II variants. I think that's a really good idea. So clap, 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 clap. Anyways, so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the review, guys. If you guys have not checked out the TAR-21 CAMO Mark II, I highly recommend that you guys do. If you can't because you're too low of a rank, or you just don't have access to it flat out, then just get the TAR-21 if you're high enough rank and have enough money, that is, and just upgrade that to Mark II, and it's basically the same thing. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. ゆっくりしてってね。